Last time, we asked one question: could the Amazing Sprunki survive an unstoppable force? The battle pushed both weapons to their absolute limit, but the war is far from over. Welcome to part 2, where we're taking the chaos to extreme levels. The Sprunki is back with new upgrades. The rocket hammer is locked and loaded, and the motor hammer Now that was a battle for the history books. The voxel Sprunkies spun out of control, the Fall Guy's hammer swung for the fences, and Marika's hammer, well, it literally shattered the landscape. Camera zooms in on tiny Mr. Tree, now slightly charred but giving a brave thumbs up from the rubble. And let's hear it for our brave starter, tiny Mr. Tree, who somehow survived all that madness. Narrator, voice dropping to a dramatic whisper, but just when chaos was over. Wait, what's this? The double-head Jevin Sprunki is entering the arena. This is only part 1 of this insane showdown. You do not want to miss what happens next. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the chaos, subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss part 2, and tell us in the comments, which weapon team are you on? This is just the beginning. Stay tuned for the next episode. Last time, we witnessed pure chaos.
Thanks for watching.
The voxel Sprunki spun out of control, the Fall Guy's hammer swung with insane force, and Marika's hammer literally shattered reality itself. But, that was just the warm-up. Because now, entering the arena, the evolved, the upgraded, the ultimate Sprunki. Double-head Blue Jevin is here. This is part 2 of the ultimate destruction test. And Blue Jevin isn't waiting for an invitation, he's starting the charge. 3 titans of destruction. Voxel Sprunkies versus Fall Guys hammers versus Marika's hammer. Now, Blue Jevin enters the fray. Who will survive this ultimate showdown? The final battle begins. Right now. Let's see what happens. Ultimate destruction test, part 2, Blue Jevin's charge. Unbelievable conclusion. The voxel Sprunkies pushed down the limits, the Fall swung until they couldn't swing anymore, and Marika's hammer, well, let's just say it left its mark on the battlefield. But just when you thought the dust had settled, wait, what's that pink glow? Hey everyone. Pinky here. That was absolutely crazy. But guess what? This battle's not over yet. I'm leading the final charge in part 3, and you won't believe what we have planned. That's right. The legendary taking charge for the grand finale. New weapons, new challenges, and the most explosive conclusion yet. You do not want to miss part 3. Smash that like button if you enjoyed the chaos, subscribe and we are the first to see the finale, and tell us in the comments, what destruction do you want to see in part 3. Stay tuned for part 3, it's going to be fantastic. Thanks for watching. This is the ultimate finale is on its way.
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe our channel. Let's do this.
Battle. The Sprunki pushed beyond its limits. The hammers unleashed pure mechanical fury. And the result, total annihilation. But this was only the beginning. The true test is yet to come. This is not the end, this is the calm before the storm. Part 3 is coming, and it will change everything. If you